Welcome to our video on the Nutty Putty Cave and the tragic story of John Jones. The Nutty Putty Cave, located in Utah, USA, is a unique, natural formation that has been popular among caving enthusiasts for decades. However, in 2009, the cave became the site of a tragedy that captured the attention of people around the world. In this video, we will explore the Nutty Putty Cave, its history, and the events that led to John Jones' untimely death. The Nutty Putty Cave is a popular destination for caving enthusiasts due to its unique geological features. The cave is located in Utah's West Desert and was formed by the erosion of limestone over thousands of years. The cave's name comes from a putty-like substance that was discovered in the cave's walls, which is believed to have been formed by bacteria that live in the cave. The cave is roughly 1,400 feet long and has a vertical drop of around 400 feet. The cave's entrance is relatively small, with a diameter of only 18 inches, which makes it challenging to access. The cave is also filled with narrow passages, tight squeezes, and steep drops, which require a high level of skill and experience to navigate. Despite its challenging nature, the Nutty Putty Cave has been a popular destination for cavers since the 1960s. Over the years, many cavers have explored the cave and documented its unique features. Some of the most notable features of the Nutty Putty Cave include the birth canal, which is a tight squeeze that requires cavers to crawl through a narrow passage, and the big slide, which is a steep, slippery slope that leads to a lower level of the cave. In addition to its unique geological features, the Nutty Putty Cave also has a rich history. The cave was first discovered in the 1960s by a group of cavers who were exploring the West Desert. Over the years, the cave has been the site of many caving expeditions and has become a popular destination for adventure seekers. On November 24, 2009, John Jones, a 26-year-old medical student from Utah, went caving in the Nutty Putty Cave with a group of friends. Jones had experienced caving and had visited the Nutty Putty Cave before, but this time, he decided to explore a new section of the cave. Jones entered the cave headfirst through a narrow passage that led to a steep drop. He was able to descend about 150 feet into the cave before he became stuck in a small passage, unable to move. His body was positioned upside down with his feet above his head, and he was unable to turn around or move in any direction. Jones' friends tried to free him, but their efforts were unsuccessful. They called emergency services, and a rescue team arrived at the cave soon after. The rescue team worked tirelessly to free Jones, but their efforts were hampered by the cave's narrow passages and steep drops. Despite their best efforts, Jones remained stuck in the cave for over 28 hours. During that time, his body began to shut down, and he eventually passed away from dehydration and hypothermia. The tragic events of John Jones' death at the Nutty Putty Cave shocked people around the world and highlighted the dangers of caving. The incident also prompted a review of safety protocols for cavers, and many caving organizations updated their guidelines to prevent similar accidents from happening in the future. John Jones's death at the Nutty Putty Cave had a profound impact on his family, friends, and the caving community. His death was a tragic reminder of the risks involved in caving, and it sparked discussions about the need for greater safety measures and better training for cavers. In the aftermath of the incident, the Nutty Putty Cave was closed to the public, and it remains closed to this day. The cave's closure was a controversial decision, as many cavers felt that it was an overreaction and that the cave could be safely reopened with the right safety measures in place. However, others believed that the cave's closure was necessary to prevent similar accidents from happening in the future. Despite the controversy surrounding the Nutty Putty Cave's closure, John Jones' legacy lives on. His death brought attention to the risks involved in caving and spurred discussions about the need for greater safety measures. Many caving organizations have updated their safety protocols in response to the incident, and cavers are now more aware of the dangers involved in the sport. The Nutty Putty Cave is a unique natural formation that has been popular among caving enthusiasts for decades. However, the tragic events of John Jones' death in 2009 reminded us of the risks involved in caving and the importance of safety measures. While the Nutty Putty Cave remains closed to the public, John Jones' legacy lives on, and his death has spurred important discussions about caving safety. As we continue to explore the natural wonders of our world, we must always remember the importance of safety and the risks involved in adventure sports.